This full stream of him on Kick, him starting his day off and heading to the wrestling event. Let's move through some of these pieces. All right, you got the intro here.
What's up, chat? It's good. No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. It's part of
that's important for him and what his father said. So his father's once again not lying. I fuck with Rampage, man. I really do. His father wasn't lying when we saw those clips that we broke down yesterday of him saying, oh, my bad, not the clip, the post, the tweet that his father put out addressing the public about the situation. I thought that was a well-formulated tweet. If you have to say anything at all, which is questionable, but if you're going to say something, he kind of said the right things, Rampage. But he said that his son recently caught a concussion and should not even be involved in anything. So automatically, my mind, I thought he was going towards like a mental thing. Like my son, he might have some, lingering effects of his concussion, whatnot. And here goes his son on camera starting his stream, not knowing what's going to take place later, not knowing he's going to get into it with anybody, talking about he still feels fucked up. So Rampage telling the truth there.
Reason why I didn't stream earlier, I was supposed to stream going to fucking paintball balling with AJ, but my head was. Yeah, I know. Who's my? If you're saying UFC favorite, I have multiple. I don't have just one.
Okay. Regular day, cool. Streaming, talking about the UFC. All right, he arrives to the event.
On a list that I'm having or some other way. I'm sorry. I can't go. What's your name? Freddie and all you guys together?
No.
Just go to
I'm with AJ Mana or Andre.
He didn't give me anything, so I'm gonna try to get in touch with him.
All right,
Say I need something. I have nothing for.
Now let's get him getting to the spot, starting to meet the wrestlers, get behind the scenes.
Look at this shit. Look what this nigga. He looked like he's.
Now, mind you, this also shows clearly that he's being treated like a VIP. All right. He's being treated with behind the scenes access, people's guiding him around, introducing him to other wrestlers behind the scenes, shaking hands. He's not there like a regular fan that just bought a ticket. He's being treated with VIP access.
Your daily dose of ASEAN.
All these wrestlers behind the scenes.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me.
Big cross party too.
What's a black man's idea of foreplay?
This is Reno.
Oh,
What's up, big host?
oh, nice to meet you, brother.
You too, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
I know you this.
Oh no, I do it for fun, huh?
Meeting people, they know who he is. This man at least definitely knows who he is. So I know you don't want to get in this. If I walked in there, man, nobody gonna VIP access. They just think maybe I got a VIP. I know somebody. I'm related to somebody. They're not gonna ask me if I'm getting involved. They know he's a fighter. MMA is definitely different than fucking pro wrestling, but they know him. All right. At least this one of the main guys right here. This guy knows him behind the scenes. Once again, VIP access.
As Presidente, I fucking hate you. I hate this dude. Worst. Nice to meet you, bro. Nah, you're one of my favorite wrestler here. Fuck him. You're the coolest. Yeah. He's the coolest. Yeah.
Now walks up behind him. Now this is Psycho Stu, the person that actually has the incident with him later on. Walks up behind him. Now, this is all the footage on the stream. We're not really losing any context now. We have everything. If he's walked back there with VIP access, he's meeting people. You're my favorite. You're not my favorite. People's gathering around him, smiling, shaking his hand. He's obviously somebody in the midst of all this right here. I think this guy now, that's why because yesterday when we watched the clip, all we saw was them face to face and then the beer, right? How did they get there in the first place? It looks like they got there in the first place. Of course, this Raja's son didn't go up to him. He didn't start nothing. They didn't have no past friction, no past argument. It looks like one of the wrestlers knows or sees that this guy is somebody and just joins the fray, just joins the group. just joins the whole discussion. Everybody laughing and huddling around this guy. Who's this guy? So he might be on some half acting, playing around mode, and then you mix in maybe a little bit of liquor, allegedly. Let's say maybe he's drunk, but you mix these elements in, so it could be harmless, but that's how they came together in the first place. It's right here. Let's bring it back a couple seconds. That's how he gets confronted or gets in front of this guy to begin with.
Oh, no, you're one of my favorite wrestler here. Fuck him. You're the coolest.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Boom, walks right up.
Yeah.
I remember El Prez whooping my ass.
Yeah.
Hands
Yeah,
on
I
hips.
remember that. You're my favorite wrestler because of that. You beat the fuck out of him.
He's Raj is kind of ignoring him a little bit, still talking about his favorite wrestler and everything, but he's still confronting him like that, hands on hips.
Yeah. Where's the room?
Hasn't said a word yet. It's kind of like staring him down a little bit, right? Could still be all in play. Wrestler shit. But this is how it starts.
I'm gonna kill that. Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him.
First thing he says, you don't need to worry about him. Could be a little bit drunk. Could be.
About cycles too.
Psycho.
There it is right there. He said, you don't need to be worried about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu. He's introducing himself, it seems. Psycho Stu. Who's Psycho Stu? That's him. He puts his name out there while Raj is going around talking about who his favorite wrestler is.
Stu.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
What, you don't know me? Hell no, I don't know. He turns, looks, finds the can. This is all. It's all here on the stream. The full stream.
Hey, hey, I think that's a little.
Now, pause it right there. The cowboy guy that brought Raja back there in the first place, or at least led him back there. He's half smiling, but you see he jumps up a little bit like, oh, whoa, wait, because he's not sure what the reaction is going to be like. Because Raja don't know nothing about this shit. He don't know nothing about this wrestling shit, the fake can. It looked like the whole can cracked and crunched. It might be a prop type of wrestling can. Real shit. Because I don't see a bunch of big all over the place. One of the main guys that he shook hands with earlier that knew who he was, if you look to the right, he is still smiling his ass off after the can hits Raja. Raja obviously turns fully squared up to the guy, Psycho Stu. His face is straight. And he don't know what he's upset at this point. He got an issue at this point. But you could see none of this is scripted. A lot of these people are caught off guard. One of the main wrestlers is clearly still laughing, playing along like this is what we do. Well, it's not what you should do, but this is what y'all do.
He's not.
See, now he realizes, he grabs Psycho Stu.
Worker, bro.
Yeah,
He clearly says exactly what his father said, right? It all ties together. He said he's not a worker, meaning he's not back. You might have thought we was all gathered around him, showing him love, and he's talking to all of us as his VIP, as if he's a wrestler. He says he's not a worker. We now have clear context of what he meant when he said that. We had the right guess yesterday, but
what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You know,
I think that grab right there, I don't think he was trying to punk him. Now that I see this, I think Psycho Stu was kind of like, oh, I crossed the line. He's a little drunk. It looks like allegedly he crossed the line. I think he's trying to like, that was his form of de-escalation a little bit. Raja did the right things. Get your fucking hands off me. Right. But he damn near was waiting and he said it. You're not going to sell it. He's damn near waiting for Raja to react to what they do with the can. And now he's just in an awkward ass moment. Like, fuck. And he puts his hands on him. He's just in an awkward moment. Awkward. It's his mistake, though. You got to own up to it. It's his mistake.
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
He's not a fucking worker, bro.
I don't play that.
People did the right thing. They got between them.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit. No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
The guy Psycho Stu's not saying anything. It's like he's still analyzing. Like he's a little slow at this point. He looks delayed. Like once again, allegedly maybe drunk, but yeah, you fucked up. He comes around eventually, but
He's good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that.
You hear me?
Yeah.
They apologize for that. We're gonna fix that. Now, pieces like that will be, let's say, I don't want to see the worst happen to anybody in a situation like this. But let's say hypothetically, this man does face charge. Well, it's already there's already police reports filed and it's already being investigated. We'll get to that later by the police. Okay. But let's say he does get arrested. They do bring charges. Little details like that right there. We're going to make it right. This adds to even details that we're going to see later about how he got his ass in the ring in the first place. I mean, if I was a lawyer, I would use little shit like this too. Pay attention. Raj is he's still thinking. He's stewing, he's steaming, and he's thinking. Look at his face. And that's why these people are doing the right thing by creating a boundary, putting two people between them. Because Raj is thinking right. He's processing. That nigga's pissed.
So what are you going? Good, dude.
He's holding his wrist.
Fuck that, dude.
Oh, so yeah.
See, he's struggling to let go of it. He's struggling. And you can't blame him for that.
I don't know why. Sorry about that, dude. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just keep quiet. What kind of homo thug shit?
Rampage. And so
That's the first one. He reaches across. Psycho finally says his first words after. He was delayed. He's taking too long, but he finally woke the fuck up, realized, damn, and he reaches across to shake the man's hand and says, sorry. I'm not saying you deserve that apology right now. I'm fucking over here steaming and still processing what the fuck I really want to do here. Now that within itself can be delayed. There will be arguments on the internet of people saying Raja should have handled all of that back here and then none of this would have taken place and he would have been justified because it would have been a self-defense situation. I got hit in the head with a can. It's a fake can to y'all. It's a wrestler move to y'all. Y'all talk about y'all ain't going to sell it. That's all to y'all. I don't know nothing about that. I'm MMA. I got walked back here on some VIP shit. I'm shaking hands. I'm meeting people. I'm telling people I'm their favorite. You're my favorite wrestler. I'm introducing myself and all this shit. You hit me over the head with a can. If I do what I did to you in that ring here, a lot of people's going to put him in the clear and just say pure self-defense. But he just took too long to process, and there's a bigger element that's going to come in later on, an even bigger element. But staying right here in this moment, Psycho Stu now reaches across to apologize, to shake the man's hand.
No, bro. No.
He says no. He says no. He doesn't have to accept his apology right there. He doesn't have to. How's again?
No, he's already hot, bro.
Still no.
Good.
Oh, on the left side.
Still. Now.
Oh, can you put that down first? Like seriously.
No. That's for me.
I know it's for you, but we're trying to solve something.
So right there, Raj acknowledges that his stream is on, his kick stream is on, and he diverts his attention from I'm stewing, thinking about this guy, to now answering that camera. I want that to still run. That's for me. That's for me. He wants his stream to still run.
You know, we don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
You know, we just want to make sure everything's okay. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize and stuff.
Yeah, you think it's part of the, you know.
We just don't want no problem. You know, if we are apologizing, we're sorry.
I appreciate.
They are trying badly to de-escalate this, whether it's because of they know that he's an MMA fighter, meaning that, you know, you're semi, we're cousins. We're not brothers because you guys are wrestlers. I'm MMA, but we're cousins. We're in the fight game, so to speak, to sell to the public. Or people could be like, hey, man, we respect your father, man. Your Rampage Jackson, son. How did you get back here with all this VIP access in the first place? So they're showing a lot of love. They're trying so hard. Everybody's apologizing. Sky tried to apologize. Or Psycho, I said Sky. Psycho Stu tried to apologize. The guy right there saying that had the earplug headphone in says, we don't want no problems. I'm sorry. He thought he's working. And then Psycho Stu goes and sits down. Okay. It's a lot going on in the scene.
I appreciate that.
Let me draw mine on real quick. I get sweat, but that's some real shit.
Oh, you got
apologies.
Shakes his hand. Shakes his hand.
Get out of hand sometimes, working with stuff for wrestling stuff. So, he is very smart. So I understand where you're coming from. I'm a little hot right now, so let's go ahead.
You know what's
chill.
a good thing about this? Now I can make it something. I'm gonna have you run in and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat.
You know
You ready for?
That's the first entry of it, or the second. But that's the clear-cut entry of it. One of the main guys he's talking to back there says, you know what? I mean, granted, he might just be talking out of his ass trying to de-escalate, but you said it. You said it to him, and you said it on stream. You said, you know what? Now we get to make it something. You could run in there and boom, boom, boom. You guys started to craft him coming into the ring right here. Clearly documented.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell,
Talk to the president.
yeah.
and
If you can do that for
Points to one person, says, talk to the president. All right, so the guy with the earphone here in the black jersey, we're identifying him as the president. Oh, legally standpoint, people, yesterday, what I say? Before we had all these pieces and we saw the individuals, I said, there's going to be liability above Raja as well. Raj is the main person. At the end of the day, he rained down those punches. But there's still going to be liability in a bunch of places. And here it is right here. One of the wrestlers introducing a thought. Then you have who's pointing to saying the president. And now you got three of the people, one person that's just de-escalated and Raja shook his hand, allegedly the president, and allegedly one of the big wrestlers back there that is helping to guide Raja into this VIP access, allegedly. And you guys are all pitching this to him.
I mean, I'll be cool. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Raja accepts right there. He says, yeah, let's do that. He accepts. Then they start turning back around to Psycho Stu. Look.
I'm gonna run in on your shit in your match.
We're going to have him brought in on your shit, on your match. Now Psycho Stu tries to shake his hand again.
So fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
It's all gonna work out.
That's a key word for Raja too. This stream today is gonna feel like it's flip-flopping. Like, ARP, are you playing defense lawyer for Raja or are you playing prosecutor? I'm playing both. When he shook his hand right there, he did issue another apology, and you shook his hand. A man handshaking during a giving of an apology is a bond, right? That's supposed to be man shit. You shake my hand. But while he's shaking his hand, that was my prosecutor side, my defense side. While he shook his hand, Raja said, as long as we do that, meaning as long as I could still get my get back in some form. This is bad, man. That's a lot of details.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You good.
I got you.
What's your name again?
Raja.
What's that?
Raja.
Raja?
Mhm.
Joe, man.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Okay. Hey, set it up where who's gonna come in and put them
Yeah,
down.
I'm straight. No, you good, bro. You good. Straight. Yeah.
Okay. Now Raja's his mannerisms, his body language, his tone, his words is giving people assurance that nothing's going to go up back there now, and it's been de-escalated. That's why you see Cowboy turn his back. He's not standing in the middle no more. He's walking away a little bit. You see a couple smiles in the background. You know, people starting to feel more comfortable now, like they found a solution. Now they feel like they don't even have to separate these two guys. Raja's able to now get away from these guys and even walk up to Psycho Stu himself now. And we'll get to that point.
I don't know. Oh, make sure he get it.
See?
I appreciate it.
Shakes his hand again. Well, now there's nobody between them. It's just them two.
I didn't know. I just thought you were at work first. Don't see my real. You stay with the camera.
I get it.
We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it.
Always
Yeah. I get it now. Now you
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're always working.
That's another big interaction. So prosecutor side, Psycho Stu, his words are mumbling a little bit, but you just never know how somebody talks. I know that it's going around there showing that he's like a war veteran, patriot, suffering from PTSD. I saw that clip. It did sound a little slurred in his speech. Could be, once again, alcohol, allegedly. But he's like, man, I'm sorry, man. I saw your camera, right? I believe him. I believe that he made a a 1000% mistake. I don't think he just saw some younger guy walk back there and decided to hit him in the head with a can. That whole face-off interaction after seeing him group up, whatever, I definitely think he just made a 1000% mistake. Doesn't justify it. You don't know the man. You don't fucking know the guy. You hit him in the head with a can. But some people do stupid shit on accident. It was a stupid accident from somebody that probably isn't that smart, right? That interaction right there, though, still is a further apology, another handshake. Again, somebody introducing, we're gonna have him come out on your rounds. You think that he's working. We're always working, but he's not a wrestler. It continues to show that narrative here.
So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we can fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself because that's his boy.
There you go. That's more indication that possibly some of his VIP treatment is because his father, Rampage Jackson. You just involved Rampage's boy. So I'm very, very confident that that's why he's getting the VIP access and all that. And then he could tag in and say that, I'm also helping to promote the event. I got my own kick stream here. I am my own person. I got my own following. But his father. And there's nothing wrong with that. His father is a legend in the fight game. You know what I'm saying? If the daughter of Mike Tyson walks into an event, they're gonna get some respect and some treatment. Your father just put in that type of work, and that's how it goes, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Now this man got his own stripes. He's really an MMA fighter, but they just confirmed it once again. That's why they're treating him like this.
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Oh, look. That's another small piece. I don't think that's relevant. Like if we were in court right now, what he just said right there, I don't think is relevant. It's just something that I picked up on. He makes sure that he doesn't stay in his father's shadow, despite what we just said about why he's getting the respect. Dude pass him on the chest, mentions Rampage Jackson, and he said, look, I can handle myself. Doesn't want to be in the shadow.
Yo,
you don't need his dad. He handles his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Yeah.
See?
Take him around, I want to go chill out over there.
Yeah,
we just start heat. Yeah. Then you have that help spot, right?
Yeah. Like helping you do the opposite of the Justice League. We got a brand new, like fresh brand new. I
Tag
spotted me. I was in the swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I just said.
Yeah. Another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking,
That's what I'm saying.
He
So
like that.
you don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what the receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt. Don't tag his shit.
Oh! Defense side in court, people. Oh, they're gonna use that one. God forbid. I'm not trying to say I want anything else. I just see it coming. That's all. Granted, it's not the president. This kid don't fucking know. He's just there amongst a bunch of professional wrestlers in y'all establishment. This is y'all world. And I'm going with, to a degree, y'all plan because that's how y'all de-escalated me. Now, it's one thing for the other guy to look like the sumo wrestler, the E Honda looking guy or whatever, saying, look, man, we're going to work this out. You know what? We just cooked this up now. You could jump in the ring now. We're going to make something of it. But this wrestler, the cowboy guy, to say, give him his receipt. Hit him for real. And if he has a problem, I'll get involved. He's telling Raja to give him a real one, not no wrestling shit. He's saying you're gonna have your real get back. Let's rewind it. My lawyer better use that. I'm just saying.
His shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt. Don't tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there.
Give him his receipt. Tag his shit. And if he has a problem with it, I'll run out there. By the end of the stream, I feel like certain people is going to be a little conflicted. We're going to see which side you stand on. All right. Because there's big shit on both sides. And then I'm going, of course, tell you where I stand. All right, I'm not gonna duck the fade. I got y'all. Tag your shit, bro. He's still
I'll give
suing.
it that. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight.
As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. He's telling him. He's telling the stream. He's telling this guy. They're putting it together. And this was, you guys presented the idea initially, the plan. Let me take 1 second. You want to know the best outcome if it had to be physical, people? The best outcome, seeing, of course, this is all in hindsight. After we get to do this type of shit after, right? It's easier after. I get it. Don't come down on me for that. But the best reaction, if you have to have it physical, is Raja reacts. Raja reacts in that moment. He gets hit with the can. You either defend yourself or you feel disrespected in that moment, and you swing on this fucking guy. Or if you needed a moment to process, like, I'm back here having a good time, shaking hands, meeting wrestlers, VIP, my stream is on. This guy walks up to me and says, "You don't know Psycho Stu. You need to know me." And then gives him the whole can and says, "You're not going to sell it." Even if I had to process that, like, this guy just made a mistake. He thought I was a wrestler. That was a react. At some point, you had a lot of opportunities back there. So Raja is putting on camera that he is also making the decision to get his get back later. Okay. The more time that happens between situations like this, the worse it's always going to look on the attacker. That's just reality. Because you start to bring in more and more the premeditated element. If it happens in the spur of the moment, it's emotion, it's self-defense, it's confusion, it's misunderstanding, it's not knowing, it's all of that shit, right? The more and more time that passes, the worse it is for your defense. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, spun the block, got a text message, made a phone call, streamed again, on camera deciding what you're going to do. The premeditated element comes in. I'm just saying, I'm just doing my job, people. I'm just doing my job. Let's go back to the footage.
I'm straight. Where's Rikishi?
He'll be here a little later.
Okay.
On the way. It is Raja, Rampage and stuff.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, what's up, man? I see you on TV.
Oh, yeah.
You too. Nice to meet you. Let Bear know. Remember the guy that you saw coming in? Let him know. Here, I'll tell him right now. Hey, Bear. I didn't know that I cleared it with Reno to have him back there, so he crashed inside. So, Reno said let them have VIP as an apology for Steve.
The thing about it, the VIP is the red bench, which is all before.
Well, can they get any seating
So what's happening? Hold on.
that's close to the front? That's
Yes,
sort of
it's
like
open.
VIP.
It's open.
All right, let's go find some for you.
Now, what just happened right there, another key moment. It's not VIP entry into the back. It's not VIP entry into the building. We're already past that. What he's walking him around now to set up is his ringside VIP. Get him as close to the ring in one of the front seats. There's other people involved in this whole situation to set this up. Just a detail. I'm just doing my job. All right, that's the first time now that we're seeing this is going to be an element you're going to hear me talk about a bunch of times. You see Raj's face in his phone. Stay with that thought and continue to pay attention. His face in his phone could be anything. Could be a love letter. Could be setting up some ass. could be a party. Could be texting his best friend. Whatever. But there's a lot of times where his face is glued to his phone. No, you don't see texting. I'm paying attention to this shit for you. I'm doing my job for real. You don't see texting. There's a lot of times between now and the instant you see him like this, thumbing. What's he thumbing? Chat. What's he thumbing? We'll get back to that.
Chat, that was not a part of the goddamn show either at all.
He kind of spoiled it for me, as good as I am. He answered it. He looked into he's reading his chat in his phone. And he's seeing the comments, all types of shit like, yo, was that planned? Is that real? Is that fake? He turned into his stream to answer his chat. So stay with my point. Thank you for proving me out, Raja. I'm not crazy. I'm a little decent at what I do here as far as just paying attention and picking out details. Every time we see him go into his phone chat and you don't see him texting, because a text could be anything. If I'm a lawyer, I could say he could be texting the world. Who knows? Doesn't have to be about some drama. But when you see him scrolling, there you go. Okay.
This looks gay. It is. I'm good. King Cat. I'm good.
Y'all good with that? Or do you need?
No, I'm straight. It's cool. No, I definitely will.
You know, the guy's Psycho Stu. You know, he could fully sue this company. Because if that was the president that Raja was introduced to in the black jersey in the back, and then you got this wrestler here, the cowboy guy leading him around, getting him the VIP seat, setting him up, saying like, yo, you could hit him. You know what I'm saying? If he has a problem, I'll get on. That's a hit on the low. You sent the hit on the low. And you got the other guy, the sumo looking guy that had the initial thought, the first time the thought even got thrown on a table. He could sue this whole company. Like you guys put this together. You orchestrated it. You put him in the front row. You gave him the idea. You told him to hit me. You said, get your receipt back. You said, this is a good idea. We're going to flip this. It's going to work out. Blah, 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 blah. He could go after this whole platform and his peers. Real shit. Rolling. Reading his chat coming live. Reading his chat.
Yeah, that shit was fucking, dude.
He's talking to a stream.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Be careful with this music. You see, he's reading his chat. As it's coming in, and he's turning to a stream. This is now the second, third time we've seen him do that. And he's answering his live chat on his stream. I'll do it right now. What is this? He passed? Oh, that's somebody different. I was about to say, oh my God, you guys about to give me breaking news? I'll do it right now. I have my live camera right here, my stream camera. Let me see. Whiskey Wise, what did Whiskey Wiser just say? Whiskey Wiser just said, crazy how many people are condemning Raja, not knowing all the facts. Okay, so we're going through all the facts right now. You tried it. Said, did he die? Question mark. I hope not. They said he was awake and everything, and there's more details about that we're going to get to shortly, people. But Nate says, imagine being a grown adult and thinking slamming a 300-pound man and punching him 21 times with full force because he assumed you were a wrestler and cracked a prop can over your head. So this is somebody on the prosecutor side. I'm doing it right now. This is exactly what Raj is doing. This is exactly what he's doing. All right, what's that? What was that interaction? Let me see what that interaction is. I'm just being careful with this Snoop shit.
No, I'm gonna get
He said, no, I'm gonna get it back.
What's up, big fan, bro? Oh, nice to meet you.
People's introducing themselves to him, saying that they're big fans. People didn't know who he is. Fucking music, Snoop. Chill out, Snoop. It's a classic, but chill out.
This nigga don't know anything about gang shit.
Oh, he's talking about his boy.
Stop throwing up gang signs. And he's not even Chinese, he's Vietnamese.
So you're Vietnamese throwing up gang signs? All right, let me get up off this. Oh, he takes a phone call. Who's this?
And he's gonna smack me in the back of the head with the chicken. So,
man,
the two nice ladies that were taking the tickets right out front, that's where you get your 50-50 tickets.
No, I wasn't fucking looking on
if
nobody.
there was any mix-up or any miscommunication,
no, you have some weird sexual
outside of this little room where all the merchandise is.
I'm different.
Because we want you to know
nigga, you over here
too. Don't be
making
stingy
shit up.
up in these mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he laughed. I like it because he was.
I'm at a fucking pro wrestling show.
You see what I'm saying? Because he wants to be mama right here. That's my mom, y'all. Raise your hand. That's my mom. She is the reigning champion. I'm not gonna say I already. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. All right. So the seats are filling up.
Reading that live chat.
A little bit more time to come.
See if he responds to his live again.
I'm not going to say anything because there's kids in the house, okay?
I don't know when he's coming out, Chad. It's my first time.
Boss man's listening backstage, so I'm not playing.
Again, I'm telling you, I probably could have just upped the percentage number when I started saying that earlier. I could have said, yo, 80% of the time when y'all see him in his phone, he's confirming it. He just did it again. He's just, all right, so I add to it. Before I said, if you ever see him typing, okay, that's a text. We don't know who he's texting. But if you see him scroll, right, I could add one more to if you see him scroll. If you just see him staring in his phone, he's just watching his live chat come in. And he just confirmed it again. He answers his chat and looks in the camera briefly and says, I don't know when he's coming out. So now his chat is waiting for him to get his revenge.
Okay? You better be on your best behavior.
Vanessa,
no. We're gonna mischievous. Yeah, that's a mischievous smile right there. She is up to no good tonight, y'all. Y'all better watch out.
Marky in the house. Well, as of now, I am the CWO of Knox Pro. That's the commissioner of wrestling in.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
Knox Pro, you never know, right?
Knox Pro, you never know.
What an experience.
Let's get on with the show.
He's typing some. I ain't gonna speculate.
I am the world breaker and the one above all.
and learning more.
This whole stream, he's stuck in that phone. The whole stream. He's stuck in that chat. The whole stream.
I'm not about to grab his dick. You guys are crazy.
See, he's confirming it. Like he's this whole time when his face is in that phone, he's just reading the live chat about this situation. And you got people in there even saying stupid shit. You're gonna grab his dick, and he's answering them.
Exactly. People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro. I'm just really, like I said, guys, I'm really fucking humble at the end of the day. The nigga ain't no fighter, but I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. You know? I ain't no motherfucking bully. I'm gonna hit him and I'm gonna take him down. I just don't know which one I should do first. I don't know if I should take him down first and then hit him, or I should hit him and then take him down. I don't fucking know.
So however this goes, regardless, there goes your clear-cut piece of premeditated. And I said, without like an omission of it, without a text message of it, without a video of it, without somebody admitting to it, without somebody talking about it, without having that, The only thing that really adds to it even more is the time in between. Once again, it was last week where you shot my sister. I spun the block a week later and premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Not spur of the moment, not hit with the can, and I swung on you. Like now you got the verbal on record, on document, on your own stream that is premeditated.
Exactly. At the end of the day, you're right. You're right, Joe. I gotta show some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. That was a real fucking can. It just wasn't full. That was a real can of beer. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you think this shit? Like, the fuck? That shit was no prop can at all. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. I just don't know if I'm gonna pick him up first or hit him first. I don't know. Because if I punch him, and
see, that's weird because he's saying, I don't know what I'm going to do as far. I'm definitely going to hit him for real. I just don't know if I'm going to slam him first or hit him first. Either one, I'm not sure. But to be there also, right before that, he says he's not MMA, so I'm going to show him some respect. He's processing how he's going to go about it. That's the definition of premeditation, right? He's planning how to do it or what to do.
He goes down, then I won't be able to pick him up. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up first or hit him first? Should I slam him first or hit him?
Going off of the, I take it back the second time now. What I should have said was the whole time he's on his phone, it's about the chat. I started by saying, listen, the most time I'm trying to be responsible here. Say, all right, let me also cut him some slack by saying if he's texting, we don't know who that is. So don't put that on his jacket. If you see him thumb, then I had to upgrade that and say, fuck the thumb. And if he's staring at his phone, he's in his chat. Then he keeps answering the chat. And now everything we see, the whole time he's on his phone, though, it's all about his chat, the whole shit. And he answers his chat. He asks his chat, should I do this or should I do that?
W if I should slam him first and then hit him, or L if I should hit him and then slam him. W, okay, I see a lot of W. So pick him up first. I see a whole bunch of L's. I mean, W, my bad. I'm picking him up first.
The fact that he's interacting and judging it with his chat about the course of actions, and then that's actually the course of actions he does when he gets into the ring. Very bad. Very, very bad. This makes it real tough.
I'm picking him up first. You know what? I just thought about it. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna slam him. I'm gonna let him get back up. Then I'm gonna hit him. How about that?
That's gonna make everybody now feel like when you slammed him, he didn't lay there while acting like, okay, the slam is part of it. There's a lot of people assuming that the slam is what knocked him out. So he was already unconscious. So he didn't get back up for that part of what you're saying here in the plan. He might have really been out. Wild that he would be taking up just like his father, who has one of the most legendary knockout slams in mixed martial arts history. Oh my God. I just thought about that just now. Oh my God. Rampage Jackson literally has one of the most legendary, iconic knockout slams. When the guy's on the floor, he picks him up. Boom! Out. They say like father, like son, B. This shit is spooky. This shit's a little scary. Damn.
I want to go off the top rope. I don't know.
These guys are wiped out right now, just beating the hell out of each other, back and forth. Unreal.
You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. That's why I want to pick him up. I want to show you I'm not fucking around. Watch.
Jamal getting up right was amazing. Amazing. Still going.
And we have the face off. All 4 men.
Fuck this dude. I ain't gonna hurt him too bad though. He was drunk. He was pretty drunk, I think.
That's not good for you to say. That you believe that he was drunk. That's not good for you to say. But his energy looks a little bit more elevated right here. He looks like he's just 1000%. This is the premeditation element. Like he did all of that with his stream, asking questions, making statements. Should I pick him up first? Should I do this? And now at this point, you could see he's fully decided because how he looks in the stream. Nah, fuck this dude. Fuck. You could see it. It's. I've been baking. I've been premeditating. I've been thinking. I've been asking my chat. I've been figuring it out. Should I give him? He used the own words. Should I give him some respect because he's not MMA? I'm gonna hit him, but should I pick him up? Should I do it? Fast forward. Fuck this dude. You see the changes and the progression in all of this. And I'm just skipping this with y'all. I ain't no real lawyer. Imagine the people that's going to want to sit down with this second by second. Okay? He's in that chat, boy. What's this?
Cairo, you think I'm fucking capping? I'm not capping, nigga. Straight up. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? Stevens, you think he's stronger than me?
He's just answering his chat. You think
he won't feel it? Niggas, I'm not playing. I'm straight up for real. I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm not playing no fucking games.
I feel like we've seen enough of that.
Niggas, straight up. No, I didn't fight on Brandhurst yet. He's the only one that's real professional. And this whole entire fucking organization. He shouldn't be in here, bro. He should already be in the WWE. It does sound
talking about the Cowboy? Cowboy guys, that's in there?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you guys something though. This shit is funny as fuck to watch live. I'm not gonna lie.
Music is killing me.
I might be the main event, honestly.
You definitely are. You definitely are. Getting instructions. Hold on. Let me see that. That could be important. Yeah, shaking his legs, anxious. So I think that's the guy that he spoke to that said he's going to come behind him and tap him as far as when it's going to be his moment to go in. So it looks like this is that moment now. If somebody come behind him, give him further instruction. But you saw him, his arm and his leg shake. He's anxious. He's anxious.
I'm so sorry.
Well, the guy's already there. You see him in the corner. He's anxious. Oh, that arm shaking and shit. He's anxious.
Come on, get it together. Come on,
noticed he got his stuff off, like the microphone that was around his neck. I don't know if he had any other chains on or anything like that. Everything is off of him, and at this point, he's ready to get in the ring. The guy that's coordinating is sitting behind him, or helping to coordinate, still sitting right behind him.
Watch.
Oh wait, he pulls it back up.
Both of them will leave. I'm telling you.
What's he saying?
But I will tell you guys this. They told me to hit them and just leave. Somebody who pull me off of them will leave. I'm telling you. I'm going to hit them as many times as I can. Watch. Watch.
I mean, we're not even going to use the word premeditate anymore. It's watch, y'all. Watch, stream, watch. I'm going to hit as many times like we're past that at this point.
What? They should have had me in there already. All right, bet. Watch. I'm not gonna fake it. Exactly. They don't want me. They don't want me in there for real because I'm not gonna fake it. Watch.
That's what you get. That is what he gets because he's cola. So what?
And then as soon as I do what I'm doing, I'm leaving.
Shut up! Get Soldier Boy, get up! I will not get down. Hey, Brett! Oh! Brett, I'm tired of this, okay?
No, stop it!
You! Get on
So obviously, if the guy weighs like 300 pounds, he even repositions his arms. You see, to hold on. He's in on it. He just didn't know it was going to be this, you know? No 300-pound man is going to just let you just walk up in there, turn around. You're not supposed to be in the ring, pick you up, reposition your arms, not try to get down. You know, he's in fully 100% in on it, of course. He just doesn't know the extent, doesn't know how much this is all. Let me go to this part after the punches. I don't want to play that. When finally somebody helped to pull him up or pull him off, because this ref and this ref is so pussy, but this is a WWF, WWE type of ref or whatever. Like he's like double dutching. Like this guy's going to watch this video a million times and he's going to be upset at so many different people from the beginning all the way up to in the ring. This ref is just so scary. If you watch him, I ain't going to focus on him right now. Let me see. Pull it up. I don't want to see it anymore. Come on. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Okay. All right, right there. This guy's able to kind of like slam him, right? But then he gets right up and then they start to tussle. Right? You hear screaming in the background. People know it's real. There's even a guy in the background of the video.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man.
You hear somebody say, we got to stop this shit. You hear somebody scream, we got to stop this shit. You hear screaming in the background. You got people in there trying to break it up. There's a guy on the other side of the rope outside in the crowd that if you pay attention to, he stands up early on in the punches and he's like this. And he's looking around like, there's somebody outside the ring that could tell it's real. Not let alone inside the ring, outside the ring. It's all there on the footage. And then this is where you could see Raja, even to a degree, deviating from his plan a little bit. Obviously, he said on stream, they're going to break it up and then I'm just leaving. But he ends up in a tussle with them also at moments where you're trying to get more. Like the first couple of times he got grabbed, one arm gets grabbed and then he starts raining with the other hand. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets loose again and punches some more. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't even stop with his own plan of what he said to his stream, to his chat. Like, I'm going to hit him a couple times. I'm going to hit him for real. And then they're going to grab me and then I'm going to walk out. By the time he got in there, he started raining punches. He lost it. That's consistent with my thumbnail yesterday. He lost it. Okay. Let's get this down. As far as the legal aspect,